let us continue with date everything. You know what? I need to write down a list of the, the ones that I've already done. Okay, I do believe we have 3 more. Oops. Oh, you know what?
Oh, you showed up just
you guys.
in time.
Kurt, I don't think there's good material today.
No good material? Man, you must be rusting, cause this right here, prime.
What's going on?
Kurt steps to the side, inviting you to look through the window. You can't really make out much.
What am I looking at?
That fool out there with the boombox over his head, down the street.
He's been out there for how long now?
Hours, playing the same song.
They ain't never gonna answer. Old Drew ran out of pebbles a while ago.
Wait, is he out of batteries too? Look at him, searching through his pockets.
Oh, poor guy. He really thought it would work.
Whoever it's for, they haven't popped their heads out or nothing.
I think it's kind of precious.
You're kidding, right?
I don't think they are.
Are you a hopeless romantic or just hopeless?
God, come on.
Because this situation out there, not romantic.
Not at all. He watched the movie and said, I'll try that.
He'll be slapping the cape on before we know it.
The studios better watch out. That man out there is taking notes.
But if that's what you like, that's cool.
It's not really cool.
I mean, yeah, it ain't. But the fact that you think that is cool, that's cool.
We all have flaws. Better to identify what it is. That's where the growth happens.
You think Boombox Boy will learn?
Nah, but kudos on him for buying physical media. Oh, is he?
He's walking away.
Good try, my dude! Good!
I hope he can make it work with whoever it was.
I think he should just move on. Take a tip from me. When someone wants you, you shouldn't have to chase him down.
He's better off without whoever he was trying to get.
Unless he's not.
You right, you right.
Yo, I'm tired. Looking at that guy made me tired.
Millie.
All right, let's just hang.
Thanks for swinging by. We'll see you.
Gwendolyn is looking out the window, one hand resting lightly on the curtains.
I
She doesn't seem
love
to
them.
see you when she turns away. You're not sure what she's thinking about, but she's clearly somewhere else.
Ooh. Huh, if it ain't the looker, you startled me.
What's got your attention?
What? Oh, there I am, doing it again. You know, most people would take my drifting away from the conversation as a
Wookie,
sign
no!
that I don't
Don't you do
really
it!
want to
No,
have
wait.
one.
You're not allowed that. Sorry. Had to take away the other food from Wookie. Wookie, you know you're not allowed that. Millie, you stop being a scrounge. Oh, God. Sorry.
But I guess you are one of those steadfast types.
Are you saying I'm stubborn?
Huh. Your
You
persistence
can't forgive
shall
me a run
win
for
the
my
day, it
money
seems.
today, ain't ya?
Gwendolyn's gaze drifts past you, somewhere to the side.
Well, you look at them out there. Oh, right. You. Sorry, I don't mean to be distracted, but I'm just looking at the little kids across the street. They've been playing tag for hours now. I'm pretty sure the kid in the green shirt is cheating. The parents aren't doing anything about it, which is kind of funny.
Would you ever want kids?
I don't think so. Not really my thing. I'm glad you don't have any kids. They can be pretty disgusting. Smudges and stains and just dirt in general. But I can admire them outside, as long as they don't have a baseball or anything throwable. Last thing I need is to be broken up by a child with terrible hand-eye coordination. Still, it's nice to watch them run around and laugh.
I was a hide-and-seek fan myself.
Sure, you've got the hiding part down pretty well. Aha! Green shirt finally got caught cheating. I'll see you around. I want to see what happens.
Tag, welcome, welcome. So glad you could join us. How you doing? Sorry, I am munching on some Pom Bears. Salty goodness. Okay, see ya. Yum, yum, yum. Good, good.
The game console turns on.
Naps are good. I'm a big fan of naps.
Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh. Which way do you want to go?
Wait, we've definitely met, don't you remember?
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line.
No, we became friends. Remember?
No. I would definitely remember something like that. I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Stata decks anyway. And I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here.
But it happened, I swear. How can I get you to believe me?
All right. I'm familiar with the trope, okay? When I was little, I thought up a secret password that only a time traveler would be able to tell me. The password for me is Lincolnberries. Just give that to me next time you see me, and I promise I'll believe whatever crap you hash at me.
Lingonberries, got it.
Now let's get back to blasting. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
I load a whole lot of Zeker charges on the Scouts.
The Zork! Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrap.
No, Millie.
Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Let's go. We got the right equipment.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Cats, what are you doing? Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance Class 2, which can sound the alarm.
There'll be an assassin class upholder right around the first corridor we pass.
Just knowing that isn't enough to help. They've got ultra tech that renders them invisible to all senses. Can't believe that's our fate.
So it is.
How do you suggest we do this?
Who cares? Guns blazing!
Let's light this place up!
After merely a few charges spring from Luna's rifle, the corridor is
Maybe I
absolutely
shouldn't.
swarmed with
But that's how I
guards.
would anyway, so...
Ah, bitch, we've got company. Drop your weapon!
Cease! Cease! Cease!
Plasma drites!
Millie! Millie Moo!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
Millifer! Hey!
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and a smile.
You run
Smooth.
further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
And what's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Lingonberries.
Yael, I gotta say, you think I'm spoots or something? We're still in the same timeline where I told you that.
It was
It's
worth
not
the
gonna
try. Come
convince
on.
me of
You can't
anything.
blame Speed of
Okay.
trying.
Let's get started with...
One wood.
Got it. And then?
One screw skin.
Got it. And then?
And then? And then. One globule.
Got it.
No, and then.
And then?
That's it, I think.
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately.
Oh, I can't just...
But there's no reason to lose hope. I'm gonna just put these together and... It's pretty globular.
Wait, didn't I do this the last time?
Which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The Scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll
Well,
help
there
us
we
in the
go.
battle ahead.
I helped.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her in the face.
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Wookie, stop.
Ah!
Use the power of Love Luna. Lingonberry!
What? Love has like 0 attack! I choose the old standby. An unceasing burst of Zaker charges!
Yeah, that works too.
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad to be there for you. Oh, or could this be something more? No, I'm glad to be there for you. Millie!
You're the best
Oh
partner
my
I
god.
could have ever
Please,
asked for.
stop.
You always chose
It's
the
not
right
you, it's
path,
Wookie. Wow, have you two got an alliance or something?
I'd love to be friends with you.
You're not having my crisps.
Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again. My friend. This time for good.
Better be. Oopsies. Okay, let's go to... Why have I taken the long way around? To bed. Oh, wait a minute. Millie, stop! Last time you saw her, Wyndlin seemed more interested in watching the kids playing across the street than chatting. Oh, okay. What? Millie's causing chaos. When you returned to Luna, she had no memory of you at all, but she did say that if you came to her timeline again, just say the password lingonberries, and she'll realize she's caught in a time loop. How do I get rejected, though? Oops. Oh, yeah. Aha!
Here you are. You keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long, even just to speak to you, and now I have it. Somehow it feels wrong. Like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
Why would you lose it? I'm having fun with you.
I would lose it if you left.
Why would I leave?
Oh, surely you would if you knew. If you knew what I really was. you would leave, and you'd be right to. Which is why you must never know. You must never see that. And I will content myself with this halfway openness. I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me. You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic. But we have something here. We could have something real. It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it. And I won't. Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand? I'm going now. And where I go is only for me.
Okay.
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act,
Good.
but a habit.
So what is that? Snack! Snack!
I'm back in the saddle, and that's okay!
So I take it your date with Shelly didn't go well?
Oh boy! Didn't it? It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner. She kept talking about how I was her last chance at happiness, and that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone.
She had a babe like you on a date and cried the whole time?
She definitely cried the whole time. I gave her all the motivational quotes I had, but nothing worked. Like, if I was crying and somebody said to me, "It's not about money or connection, it's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone," Spark Cuban, I definitely would have cheered up.
Oh, Penelope.
But I guess we can't all be me. So, Shelly, not the one. But hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my way back here. And it was like a totally real and spontaneous connection. Not at all, because he was, like, around.
I don't know if I believe you.
Hey, I don't know if I like your tone. If you don't create a great, rewarding place for people to work, they won't do great
I'm sorry, I
work.
shouldn't have been snarky.
Ari Weinstwig.
But I don't believe you, Penelope.
I'm gonna need you to create a great and rewarding place for me to work, buddy. Turn that hateration into love and positivity.
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see a man wearing dice chic standing nearby.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, Chance! How long have you been standing there?
Ho there, fairest maiden.
When are we gonna have another campaign, Chance?
Art thou ready for our date?
Huh? Are you dating or LARPing?
Dating, obviously.
LARPing, of course.
I knew it!
Oh, we're not going on a date?
I already have a little thing going on with the human. This is a date?
Do you not want to date me?
No, I do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Love ending modifier with a human. And
He rolls a small die, seemingly thrilled with the result.
okay. It's definitely a date. Let's go.
There! See? A real date. Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience.
Penelope, you treat him right, okay?
This is gonna be the one.
Oh yeah, definitely. I rolled a 19 on my charisma check. This is gonna be truly excellent.
I know! Drop a smoke bomb and escape.
Help!
You leave them to it.
Good luck. Good luck.
They're coming to see if the kids are outside. They aren't.
Hope it's all good. Hope it's all good.
They got called back in to eat. And the kid with the green shirt? Still wearing his green shirt.
That shit has to be dirty by now.
Oh, I know it is. I saw the kid fall on the ground 7 times. Things have been bustling on the street today. There was someone learning how to ride a bike out there. Ooh, a few people were sitting on the curb and talking. They were having a good time. I could hear them laughing from here. And those kids do nothing but play every day. I know there will come a day when they don't play anymore and they don't even really like each other. But at least they have today.
Sounds like everyone's having a good time.
They were. You really missed out. We live in a pretty great neighborhood. Everyone's friendly. Do you ever wonder what the neighbors say about you?
Don't do that to me, Gwendolyn. Should I be worried?
Definitely.
Dude, I hate those jokes.
Did you just say jorks?
So what?
It's a pretty great word. I'll try to use it sometime. Anyway, my time for any more interaction is fast approaching the end. See ya, looker.
I forget what's what. That's probably Penelope. Have I done share?
Oh, hi.
Oh, Jeremy, of course.
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways. Okay, see ya. You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
You know who we haven't said hello to in a while?
Oh, look! The NPC is back again.
NPC?
Non-premium chandelier. It's a term I learned from the Scandelabra. Isn't he the best?
Love the Scandelabra.
He is the most admirable object in this house. Other than myself, of course. Anyway, why are you here?
Well, I'm not a chandelier. I wanted to know if you could help me with my brand.
Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
Tell me about your services.
Okay, congratulations! I will be charging you for the triple premium platinum package.
Lux.
It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook, a free yoga cushion rental when you come to our Bali retreats,
Lux!
and access to the virtual Living Light Lounge,
Whisper!
where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want.
Amazing. I can't wait to use all these incredible perks.
Yeah, great, whatever. Have fun and don't forget to let your light shine. Bye.
Oh, we're actually friends!
This is
Yay!
so totally what friendship is and always has been.
Oh, you sucky bitch! date with Shelley was a disaster. She lined up another date with Chance. Oh, yeah, the D20. This also looks destined for disaster. We tried to speak with the Simbas, but Hector has confessed that he is ashamed of his appearance. He's worried you won't like him for who he really is. He also made it clear that he doesn't want you to come to the attic, but rather meet him at the grates. You and Lux are friends. It's literally amazing. Huh. It's surprising how expensive being Lux friend seems to be. Oh. Last time we stopped by, the starlet dressed in chairs was taking vocal rest. Come back another time. Last time you saw Wendelin, she was still watching the goings-on in the neighborhood. You chatted about life outside the house. Is she suggesting you leave the house? Oh, Hector's not at the grate.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
Oh, Penelope?
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding. You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay with it.
Carry on, then.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock her something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question,
Yeah.
though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust?
I will admit,
or is it
I do.
actually some sort of
The only
newfangled
thing I
orange
really
snap
have
coating?
trouble like downsizing are my books. I don't like getting rid of books, even if I know I'll never read it again. I have a very hard time getting rid of them. I have done well. I've gotten rid of some in the past, but I think now I'm like, there's no. Don't look at that extensive collection of Marshmallow. You don't see anything. Oh, Hawks, you see nothing.
Jerry lifts the nail to
No,
his
those are
lips,
collectibles.
giving
They
it
got
a
the collections.
test lick.
Speaking of, I need my Garomi. I don't know when that's out, but I need it.
It's rust. Tetanusy.
Tetanusy?
So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Are you sure that's a button? I'm pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew it back on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of
Oh, he's
papyrus.
not listening
Perhaps a
anyway.
missive
Okay,
from an
Jerry.
ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
Majima. 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 Oh, that's what that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will. Once I get around to it.
Which means never. It seems kind of cramped in here.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo. But, you know, forever.
Well, as long as it makes you happy. But no, this seems unhealthy.
What are you insinuating?
I want to help. It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Okay, you have an answer for everything, don't you? Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
Oh, honey, no. Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true! Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it! I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Well, I'm with you there, and don't touch anything. Don't touch. Touch with your eyes, not your hands. Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
No, just recycle it a little. Turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs... ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start.
Hello, Mac.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
I appreciate you coming over the side of the chair instead of bombarding on my desk. Hello, Millie.
I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Could you combine objects with similar personalities?
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them together.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
Oh, Wookie, I'm so sorry. Millie's on my lap. Are you good? No, don't look at me like that. I'm sorry. Are you gonna come down here too? You gonna come on the other side? Come on, love. Come on, I have two hands. Well, I can't use both hands, but... Wookie, don't look at me like that. She was here first. I can't... She's comfy. You can be comfy too, look. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on, love. No? Okay. A broken spring toy.
Ooh, you mean Arnie? Oh, no. Arnie's a total flake. I mean, we keep him around because he's a part of the collection, and he says he'll get back to work someday. But I think we all know that's not gonna happen. We can't pair Rudolph with Arnie.
Sorry.
He's a leech. Arnie would take advantage of Rudolph's kind nature forever. No, I'm sorry, but that's no good at all. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The old parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Wrap it in holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one. These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo.
Yeah.
Maybe. A carousel! We only have 1 or 2 old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks
Oh,
great.
cute.
That looks really great!
There we go, see?
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose.
No, we have 40 minutes.
Look at that. What a beaut!
Oops. We're a great team, my friend.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
Yay!
I can't remember the last time I was this happy.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Hey, Dasha, how's it going?
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
The thought of going on a date with you makes me happy.
Even if it is fake date? That is
Yeah.
nice to hear. I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time. Blin, you are making me blush, which means it is time for subject change. All right, here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
A restaurant.
Ah, a restaurant. Yes. A classic for a good reason. We will gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks. Come then, let us go to a restaurant in our imaginations. Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
That pretty smile is all the appetizer I need.
Huh? Pretty smile? Me?
Yes, you.
Perhaps you are meaning someone else?
Damn it. Do you see anyone else here?
This imaginary restaurant is filled with people. Like herring in the barrel, as my father always says.
Dasha!
Perhaps our waitress has impressed you
No,
with her
Dasha,
pretty smile?
no! I'm talking to you, Dasha.
Oh, well.
Are you blushing?
Well, that is one way to impress your date. But sharing appetizer is also excellent way to get close. Whew. Let us
I'm
move on.
sorry.
Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm. What do you do next?
I asked if you'd like to try some of my pasta.
Ah, that is the way. There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes and taking bite of food from their plate. Romance, spark, sensual generosity, top marks. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What do you do?
I already paid the bill while you were in the bathroom.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha?
Oh.
You think you have gotten the better of me?
No.
You have started down a
No.
dark path, my friend. One you are not prepared for, I think.
I should have just arm wrestled you. Dasha, this isn't real.
The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real. Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it.
Okay. Was it good though?
What? What? Yes.
Oh dear.
Technically. I mean, no, it is good. I just... I do not like to lose in this. Let us move on.
Would you...
If we dwell on this,
Okay.
I will become angry again.
No!
Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Come wait.
See you again.
I keep going wrong!
Perfection is not attainable, but if we choose perfection, we can catch excellence. Vince Bombardi.
I should have challenged to wrestling. I should.
Let me tell ya, Chance, not perfect. Not even close. But through chasing perfection, I have attained excellence with tonight's date.
What was so bad about Chance?
Oh my god. Well, I thought we'd have so much to talk about. So what if he's a nerd? So am I! But he checked a stat sheet or rolled dice before he did everything. He ordered breadsticks, pasta, and tiramisu because he had proficiency in Italian dining. When it was time to go, he told me he wouldn't see me again because he rolled a 7 and a 1 through 10 meant he couldn't see me again.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And I'm stuck my fate! The universe forgets me!
I wouldn't. You deserve some. No. You deserve better. You deserve me.
I mean, does anybody deserve you? Maybe a movie star or a sexy billionaire. Not a regular bunch of office supplies like me, though. Okay, enough about that. Let me tell you about the absolute babe I got a date with. She's so out of my league, honestly. I think she was gonna say no. But Office Romance magazine says you can't hit a home run if you don't risk striking out. And I hit a romantic home run for sure this time.
Oh yeah.
As if on cue, Skylar saunters into the office. Penelope lets out a girlish squeal.
The glasses of my dreams.
Oh, hey, you.
Hey, Skylar, here for your date?
Skylar tucks a strand of hair behind her ear, unable to meet either of your gazes.
I'm really proud of you for getting out there, Penelope. And you asked me out. And I did say yes. And I've been trying to get ready for our date, but I'm sorry. I've never liked girls with glasses.
But you are glasses.
It's not the same thing, okay? Do you like other humans?
That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly what a human would say. Sorry, not sorry.
Skylar flees from the
grief.
two of you, leaving Penelope devastated in her wake.
Would you like a hug?
Thank you. But even a warm hug can't save me. I'm going to the kitchen. And I'm gonna see how much cheese I can eat before I die of acute calcium poisoning.
Oh, gosh.
Which is a very real and serious thing. See you later. Maybe.
Greetings to you, co-curator.
No!
I hope you don't mind. I installed this piece on my own.
I wasn't
Just
expecting you.
Couldn't resist it. Jerry is the artist, our very own. Oh, he's so talented. How lovely to see you. I wish we had time for some gallery work today, but we have much more pressing matters to attend to in the attic. Meet me there, won't you?
Well, I can't now. No. No. Where are you? There you are.
You? I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking.
Oh yeah, what about?
I've been thinking about courage. I've been playing and replaying our last conversation in my mind. And all I can feel now is shame.
Whoa, shame. Why?
Because of how much I said. I was so frightened, and I'm ashamed to have been frightened. And I'm ashamed now that you know that you have seen that part of me. I feel as though I want to crawl more deeply into my own ductwork and hide my eyes.
Maybe the feeling will go, ooh, actually, I don't... That's intense. Unnecessary, though.
Unnecessary? Surely you're right. Somehow, that doesn't help, though.
Oh.
But this is what I've been thinking about. If there is no way to make the shame go away, then I will just have to make the reason for the shame go away. If I cannot treat the symptom, I must treat the disease. And I'm wondering, will you help me?
Of course I will. I'm a helping machine.
I suppose in a way so am I. From one helper to another, then. Here is what I need. I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Why are you like that?
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do. But the truth is, I am afraid.
Oh! I was like, what is that? I see. It is the pre-live thingy for the direct. Half an hour.
I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean?
I think I do. Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes, I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just... I wish I were different.
Hector, I think we all feel that sometimes.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time. And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore. I don't think it's a way to thrive. I want more than my fear. So I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me. So, I am inviting you to the attic. I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me.
Ooh!
We'll just have to see if the fear can hold out, and I've decided to be brave. What do you think?
Oh, I'm in. Can't wait. Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful. Oh, God, now I'm I will see you soon.
Looks like we have a few things in the attic to be doing. Okay, then. All right. Chance dumped Penelope. She then had a date lined up with Skylar, but Skylar called it off. She's going to the kitchen to try and eat as much cheese as she can. Clean out Jerry's... Okay. Jerry! You've met Jerry, a slightly neurotic guy who might just be a bit of a hoarder. You challenge Jerry's tendencies and convinced him to recycle many of the old items and create a piece of art with them. Now you guys are pals. Jerry is a slightly neurotic curator who has trouble of letting go of any item. He worries that he might need something further down the line, no matter how useless it is. The idea that he could be throwing away something with the slightest chance of being even tangential to being useful is mortifying to him. So he keeps everything. A drawer of habits. Likes baubles, curios, trinkets, gewgaws, whatnots, gadgets, bagatelles. Dislikes finding solutions. Okay. Last time you saw Dasha, you continued your love lessons. You took her on a pretend date to a restaurant, which seemed to go pretty well. Come see her next time to learn how to end a date. Art would like to meet him in the attic. Hector asked you for your help overcoming his shame. He's invited you to meet him in the attic to see his true form. Ow, 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 ow. Thank you for the head pats. Wait, I forget. Welcome. So glad you could join us. How you doing?
Welcome back.
Meow to you too.
So, here is my plan of artistic attack. This whole house is going to be a gallery. Right now, I have 4 pieces I'd like to display, and we have 4 really excellent pieces of wall real estate to make use of.
Ow, that hurt. Ow.
And I'd love your help deciding which piece goes best in which place. Let's jump right in, shall we?
I hope you had good sleep.
The first one is this powerful painting of a ship.
I hope it was very restful.
It's done in the style of J.M.W. Gasburner. He was actually quite troubled. So moody. Shall we talk about it?
Sure, why not?
So, what do you see?
A celebration of colonialism? Absolutely not. Grand adventure and romance on the high seas.
Without doubt, the great age of sail. There's something
Good.
so powerful about the ocean, and what mysteries lie beneath that foaming depth. Why are we so drawn to it when simultaneously it is the source and birthing ground of some of our deepest inborn fears? Fascinating and wonderful.
Totally, those sailors were nuts.
I'm sure there will be folks who look at us in the here and now and think that we were nuts too. This kind of art is amazing in that it can capture a psychic perspective as well as a visual one. Do you think we should display this one?
Yeah.
Most excellent. Now, on to location.
Above the fireplace, next to the ship in a bottle.
Just here?
Perfect.
You have quite an eye, I think. It looks fantastic there. Well done. There are more to go through. The gallery is yet in its infancy. Come back to me here in the attic when you're ready, and we'll do this again. I so enjoy talking about art, no matter your preferences.
A grand dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot
Is there a
dog in her
Tamagotchi around
arms,
her neck?
petting him idly.
I love her.
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me. Ugh.
Lady Memoria. I love her.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit... disappointed? For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so... normal. I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
Oh, don't worry, I'm weirder than I seem.
Oh, excellent. Normalcy can be boring. And I do so loathe being bored. All this time I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me.
I'm so sorry.
I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
Oh, that's some spicy talk, that lady.
Is it? I suppose so.
I'm not sure if I recognize that voice or not.
Spicy is not generally the first descriptor applied to me. Bitter, cold, dangerous, damaged, deranged, unhinged, mad. I had a lover once, a ladder, who told me I was the black hole she couldn't wait to fall into. She's gone now.
Oh.
Memories. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
But if I get rid of all this old stuff, won't I be getting rid of you too?
Oh no. You are long past the point of no return with me.
Okay.
I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get on with it.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
Ah, gotcha. I'll go get them and come back.
These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
Millie, what are you doing?
At long last, Hector reveals himself. And frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Well. Hello there.
Wow, Hector.
Wow? Wow, what does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
I don't know. I don't know One Piece. It's a oh. You were beautiful.
Oh.
Hector had somehow managed to hold your gaze, but your compliment flusters him into looking
Oh, I'm
away
sorry.
again.
Beautiful. Well, that's...
Oh.
Yes, that seems like a very good word indeed. I have to say, it's not one that, even in my remotest fantasies, I imagined you would use. At best, I thought maybe cute.
Well, buckle up because I got more where that came from.
You do? I mean, well, of course you do. Look at me. Oh, no. That level of confidence does not quite fit yet. But maybe we'll get there. I'm not sure I know quite how to thank you. For the first time, I can say that I feel truly seen. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them.
It's Riza Hawkeye from Full Metal Alchemist. That's what I recognize her. Just seeing if there's any other ones on this list real quick. And Momo from MHA.
But right now, the only words I have are thank you. What you've done for me, I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
I love you, Hector.
Incredible. The dreamings of a silly ventilation system made manifest. I love you too.
Aww, yay!
To see and be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Hello and welcome to Sandyland. A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom, where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen.
That was going to be the last one. Yes, I was.
Like to hear the rules?
I was going to. I don't know how many left I have to get. To actually find. I still got quite a few, I think. Nah, let's play.
Onward to the sunny shores. The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender. We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 3. You're on the 3rd space. The open space at the parking lot. Well done. My turn. I spun a...
Ooh, I don't think we will today, but do keep that in mind if you join us next Friday.
4. I'm on the 4th space, getting stuff out of the car.
Millie, cause you know what I'll do, ready for next Friday, Millie move. Next Friday is I will put a list of them all
Looks like
in the
it's
Discord.
back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 4.
Oh, no worries.
You're on the 7th space, looking for a sunny spot. It sure is crowded today.
Cedric again.
My turn.
Welcome. So glad you could join us. How you doing?
3. I'm on the 7th space, looking for a sunny spot. Sure is crowded today.
Yes. Well, I've met the safe.
Looks like it's back to you.
Once.
It's your turn. What will you do?
You know what? Let's get in the mood for a beachy day and take off our clothes.
You weren't really anticipating stripping down when you first spoke to Parker, but what better way to make things interesting? You make short work of your clothes, getting down to just your underwear and leaving your clothing in a messy little pile on the floor.
Yes, but I kind of skipped over it.
Parker stares at you just a little too long. It seems he wasn't prepared for things to be quite this interesting. His pale cheeks flush as his eyes roam over your body.
Oh. All right, as you wish.
It takes him a moment to compose himself, but he eventually manages to tear his gaze away from you, stripping down to a swimsuit. He seems somewhat unsettled, if his reddening cheeks and nervous demeanor are any indication.
Here is my beach-going form, ready for a typical day at the beach. Phew! Your turn. What will you do?
Sneeze loudly, knock you to pieces askew.
You do your best loud, fake sneeze, lurching forward and crashing into the board. You successfully overturn the pieces, sending them rolling in opposite directions.
Oh, Gesundheit. It can be a little musty up here in this attic. I remember that my piece was here. And
God damn
where
it.
were you?
I was on space number 7.
That's right, you were.
Parker rearranges the pieces on the board, seemingly satisfied with their positions.
Okay, that should settle it. I'll have to bring a hanky next time. Phew! It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner!
You spun a 4. You're on the 11th space. Notifications off. You're almost to a perfect Sandy holiday. My turn. Oh boy. I'm gonna spin, huh? Even though I...
Yeah! I just noticed that his swimming trunks are like the twister board.
I spun a... I can't spin this. Not while I'm dressed this way. I'm gonna put on my clothes again, and it'll be your turn next.
Parker does a magnificent spin, changing out of his swimsuit and back into his normal board game themed
Leonard Blue.
with more pizzazz than you'd have given him credit for.
It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner!
You spun a 1. You made it to the Sandy Kingdom! You win! I tried my best, but you were simply a better beachgoer.
I'm so happy.
I'm proud of you and you get to enjoy the beach. That's one victory for you. I'll add it to your dice roll to see what our relationship will be. I'm so excited for you. Come see me next time for the ancient
Oh
game
no,
of
not Tess. And my tracking has gone. Come back. See you around, Parker.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, do we have time before the direct to do this? Just gonna. That's not what I want. I want. Why am I being dumb? It's right there.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The Flirtalizer is totally working!
Yes, but I also have to go for a break, so kind of 3 minutes.
Okay, not really. But I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really
Maybe
helpful
not now.
for me. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the Flirtalizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Which was?
Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the Woot.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense. The Woot.
The Woot! How could I have missed it? The Woot, basically,
Millie.
is love. I know, it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them. And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the Woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right?
Magic?
Total magic! I am so
Millie,
glad
no.
that you get it.
Millie! Millie! I get it. Big fan of the Woot.
Well, since you're already a fan, may I present the can?
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can.
That's cute.
It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
The Wootering can! This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of Woot from the can to me.
Can Woot.
And through the power of the Woot, presto, I become real. The Woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the Woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Woot. I would have thought Wootering can. Like, I woo you.
Yeah, that totally works too. If you were
She's so
intending to woo,
sweet.
which would be interesting. Are you?
Oh, absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that. Provided you help make me real first. We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much Woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
Does Woot evaporate?
Common misconception, Woot is an essence. It's made more of thought and intention than of matter. When I first learned about it, I just assumed it was like peanut butter. But nope.
Essence.
Essence. I've already filled the can, but the Woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2. So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you Wooter me, I guess, and then... I don't know. I guess I'm real. What do you think?
Didn't mean to
Are
click.
you ready?
I'm so into this. Let's do it.
Yes! Ah! You are so cool!
I know!
Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay. And we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Yes, filling you with life and woot and realness.
Exactly!
Billy, you are hurting my arm lying there. Can you please stop?
And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be. Woot shall be?
Thank you for the head pats.
Okay. Imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
And the sticky note. Yep, front and center.
Wonderful. Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
Pour the woot!
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts.
Come on!
Prissy.
Come on!
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The flirtilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
I really can't. You just look a little wetter.
Oh, boy. If I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire. Oh, no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? And you don't have a choice.
We'll try again. You'll find something.
I will. I'll try until it works. I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
I love her. All right then, that is indeed all we have time for. We're going to take a tiny, quick little break, and then we will be back with the Nintendo Direct. Do not go anywhere, and we shall see you in a minute.